Good morning. Nope, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the channel. My name is Justice, and this is Call to Trade. So, my apologies for being late. Right. Um, I'm about late. I'm like really late. Right. I was actually signing the contract of uh, the pro account. The contract is long. So, yeah, I just made a video of it. I will post that video maybe today, at the end of today, right? So yeah, and they already have given me my account, and so I had to just restart my Ninja Trader, right, so that it can load the second account. Um, yeah, it's a long contract. It's a very long contract. In fact, it's two contracts. You are signing a Ninja Trader contract, and then you are signing um, the take profit trader, I think. Yeah, it's a very long contract, right? So, so I was logging in. Okay, so my Ninja Trader is loading right now, but I've already logged in onto my trading view other side, right? So let's see. Let's allow it to load them. For New York, we are in New York, and if it's your first time being here, subscribe, like, share, do all those good, cool stuff, right? So that other people can be able to find this channel too. So we are looking forward to London. We had a good London. The game plan is still the same. We now have a trading drawdown, meaning we gotta make sure we take solid steps. We don't have pullbacks. Oh, we've been making sure, but we keep on with what we've been doing, right? Nothing changes. We just gotta keep on doing what got us to passing the account to where we are right now, right? So it's loading right now. You'll see the accounts pop out in a minute. So the goal, of course, is to, oh, now you can see both of them, all right? So as you can see, we've got one account on top. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort this out. Okay, as you can see, we've got one account, and then we've got the other one below, right? That's our take profit trader account. Okay, anyway, so let's see what New York has for us. If there's anything we might have missed, or there's still setups coming, right? So we here. I have a potential sell with gold. Gold, I still see it dropping a bit. All right, but it's been clumsy. Gold has been clumsy. It didn't come into our area earlier entry, so we are not going to force it, right? Um, Remember, guys, nothing on this channel is financial advice. Everything you see on this channel, it's all for educational and entertainment purposes, right? I'm not regulated by the FSCA or any other financial board, right? I am just here sharing the reality of trading from one trader to another. So make sure before you make your financial decisions, you have um, done proper research. Okay. So I'm just trying to see if I'm actually audible, if you can actually hear me and you can see all of this. Okay. Okay. It does. I am audible. You're probably gonna hear me again, yeah. Because I was actually seeing if I could hear myself. Okay, that's okay then. Um, okay. So I just want to confirm a few things, right? I am just want to confirm a few things to see what do we have. Um, okay. See what setups are there, what we have, you know. Just give me a second. So remember, we've got a trailing drawdown. So we do not want any trails. Yeah. So we want to make sure each and everything we do, we are taking solid steps, right? We don't want any trails, right? So that is the goal. We want to make sure we capitalize. Once we see we follow our rules, we see our 80%, we take, we don't even until we've reached a good buffer. But it looks like I might not be able to even create my own buffer because usually, like for example, with Bullanox, what I would do is I would remember there's a buffer of $2,000, and then I would create my own buffer and to get to $3,000. Give mama. Okay. I'll create my own buffer, right? After creating my own buffer, then whatever I'll do on top or allow trace to run, I'll be able to do all of those things. But at the moment, I'm probably gonna probably create a buff because the buffer I need to make is 2000, and then anything above that I can be able to withdraw. So let's see. And we're not going to force it. If we don't see a setup, we don't see a setup. There's nothing else we can do. Okay, so right now I'm just looking at NASDAQ. With gold, I've got a potential short, but I am looking at NASDAQ. I just want to confirm what is it doing. We took a trade earlier on that put us to break even, just likely about break even, which was a good trade. So it was a good winning trade. So I'm just analyzing to see if there's anything that or any setup that is there. Give me a moment. Comes and I come. Yes. What do you want? Oh, Mickey Mouse. Okay. Here's Mickey Mouse. Go sit on the sofa now. Okay. Go sit on the sofa. Okay. So, just analyzing here. I actually didn't get to analyze. Maybe I should have analyzed first and then started the stream. The thing is that I was already behind the stream. So this is why I ended up just thinking, let me just analyze. Let me just stream, right? Okay. So right now we are just on the sidelines with NASDAQ with gold. Let me show you what I'm looking for with gold. That's the only setup that looks okay for me. So we've got this structure here taking place. Yeah. I'm gonna go on the hour time frame. Okay. So we've got this fair value gap here. I'm seeing price coming and reaching that area there. If we take this swing high and this swing low that we currently have there, we place it there. So I'm expecting from the 50. We don't necessarily need to have a big pullback, right? I'm expecting us just from the 50 to give us a setup, right? So am I lagging? Looks like I'm lagging a bit, especially if I touch or when I touch the PC. I've got too many things running here. Let me close most of these tabs here. Yeah, let me close most of these tabs. Maybe it'll be better. Yeah, okay, I've got a lot of things opened. In fact, okay, I'm gonna restart the stream, right? So don't. Okay, hope it's better. I'm gonna turn off this here. I see it does not lag as much if this is off for now. So okay, um, with gold, like I was saying, I'm expecting it to come somewhere here, right, from the 50 going up, right? So just let me just put it slightly above the 50 there, going up. So that's the fair value gap we're looking for, and I'm not expecting it to go above that there. So looking back for price to come back. Stop loss, let me just check where my stop loss is. Yeah, it's somewhere here. I'm expecting just to maybe get in the fair value gap and then go out. So if we can get a nice 3R here, that won't be bad, right? So we're looking for a good 3R there. That's the hour. The 15 minutes, we can't really tell much but I'm expecting just for it to go inside the gap itself, and then we can drop lower. So if we do look at what's happening here, London, oh, this is Asia. Asia was trendy. London was also trendy. We only had a bit of this kind of corrective price, but I'm expecting also New York to be impulsive. Like it's difficult unless it's the public holiday, but it's difficult for you to find um, gold, not gold, New York, like to trend while the other guys were impulsive. It's difficult, right? So I'm not saying it's possible. It's difficult, right? And difficult things can be overcome. So um, what we should just do now, or what we're looking forward to, is just seeing. Um, we also need a confirmation. We also need help. We need to wait and see if price is going to give us. But that is what I'm looking forward to in a nutshell from this heavily gap, so we can actually drop lower. If it gives my confirmation before, I am willing to get in my trade. Right, I am willing to get in my trade before. So um, there's that. Then I want to have a look at just give me a second here. Just have a look at the see. If to be honest, NASDAQ, I don't know why is it doing why I don't know why is it doing what it's doing, right? I don't have a reason for why it's doing what it's doing, but it looks like we're in an area that could potentially give us a potential pull back, right? Or a drop or something. So of course we'll need confirmation. We can't just get in, right? We'll need some sort of confirmation for price to actually justify why it's doing what it's doing, right? So we'll just be on the sidelines for now with NASDAQ. But gold, this is what we are waiting for. Just gonna put an alert just go before that so that we can be notified when price does do something, right? Okay, I'm concerned about the stream if it's still going fine. Let me see. Okay, I think it might be going fine. If it's not going fine, please let me know, guys. Please let me know. If the stream is not going okay, please let me know so I can attend to it. If the stream is not going okay, please let me know so I can attend to it. Okay, I was just having a look to see if the stream is fine. Um, yeah, that's what we are waiting for. Potential. It's a potential, right? So we gotta just wait and see if we will get that. Okay. I was having a look to see if the stream is fine. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. Potential. It's a potential, right? Okay, I think the stream is okay. I'm not gonna get worried now. Um, okay, so we're still waiting for gold. Just tell us what is the objective, right? That's what we want to see with gold. So give me a second here. Okay, I'm listening. Let's see. See if there is a buy to go up. If there isn't, there's no need for me to force. So we've got this, we've got that one there. Cool. So we're still waiting. Wait. Wait. If gold chooses today not to even just give us any good moves, it's fine. There's nothing we can do about it. So, okay. So we're still on the sidelines. So I'm aware of what gold is doing. I'm aware of what NASDAQ is doing. There's only one thing I'm not aware of, US 30. So let's go check out US 30. Let's go see how US 30 is doing. All right. Okay, US 30, we last analyzed it earlier. And yeah, guys, this range that we have here is something else. So we will have to wait and then see if we may have price maybe take out these relative equal highs here. If price can take out these relative equal highs, then maybe we could look for either a retracement or a reversal, right? Either a retracement or a reversal. If we do win and get that, that'll be good. If not, there's nothing else we can do. We can't force, guys. We won't be able to force, yeah. So, yeah, look at this day. So it's good to know what instrument is doing what. And this is this healthy? For me, when I'm looking at it, I'm missing it as something healthy to be part of. So we are trying to make sure um, yeah, excuse me. But I am seeing potential shorts though with this guy. When it's doing this is all liquidity. Looks like something we could all come and clean up and sweep. So if we can get a good break above the high, right? Not this one, yeah, the high, then we can look for potential reversals. Or let me just say at least the move from the top here, so we can actually go down. Yeah. And then if we do reverse anywhere here sharp, because this is all form of liquidity that we can just take out there. Otherwise, if we don't see anything, we are not going to force. Right now, our eyes are, excuse me, our eyes right now are on gold potential. Potential. That's if it gives the area, the entry. Otherwise, we'll just be waiting, right? We'll be waiting. Any special requests? Mm, if there's any special requests, let me know. Let's see. We're looking forward to shots with gold. By the way, if you just joined us, don't be shy. Subscribe, like, and we have finally just got our funded account, right? We've been waiting for it. So at least we got our funded account, and we might take our first trade off it this New York, right? So the goal is simple. We can they say you can withdraw from day one, but the question is, are we able to make 2,000 and then make whatever extra? So we're not going to pressure ourselves. If it happens that we get a good trade, and I'm talking about a good trade has everything, and we are able to make that, that's okay, right? We make it here live, I'll be fine. But if we don't get a good trade, there's nothing else we can do. right? We can't force it. So all we gotta do is make sure we take the trade that we want, and we are following our rules. So they can say that, yeah, you can withdraw from day one, but the question is, um, do we want that, right? Or can we do that? We are not pressurized to say we're gonna make money today and withdraw today. No, even if we withdraw by Wednesday, that's okay, right? Meaning we're just following our rules, doing what is right. That is the goal. With NASDAQ, I'm seeing potential shorts. Again, like I'd say, do not take it's in an area where we could have potential shorts. So let me show you what do I mean. If you do look at, let me go on the 15. If you do look at what we have here, we've got price from up here. We went from up here, we went up, came down, went there, we went up there, went there, broke the structure here. So we could potentially be pulling, so we can go down, right? You can see we've just came into this order block here. There's a clean full retracement. So we've got this OB here, and we've just traded into it. So I'm seeing a potential short at the moment. I don't know if it's going to be short term or what. I am going to get involved the short, right? But if it gives me my confirmation, I want it to give me my confirmation, and then I'll be able to be part of the trade. So let's see. Did I have everything ready? Let me just make sure my things are ready here. Uh, Come on, we can't just drop all the way like that. We want to be part of you, so just give us the confirmation, then we can probably sell. The rest I will explain, right? Okay, things that this is so short term. Okay, let's see. Where would we want to target? Just want to make sure my entries and everything is ready, and I'll show you what I'm looking forward to. Remember, nothing here is financial advice. It is all for educational purposes, right? So, okay. I'm not seeing it pull back. I wanted a clean market structure shift, but I'm not getting it. But you do get what I'm looking forward to. Let me show you. So we're in the zone there. So I'd have liked a nice market structure shift in order to get involved, and then so we can drop with it, right? So let's see. Yeah, but now it's already has dropped way more than I would have expected it to. So I'm not gonna be getting involved, but it's a good reaction that we are getting there. It's actually a beautiful reaction we have there. Okay. So for me, the move is already taking place. So I did not get my confirmation, so I'm not going to force it, right? No, I was just making sure the stream is going fine. The worst thing is to make history, guys, while I'm thinking everything's recording while it's not recording. So I need to make sure. Okay, I'm also seeing a drop as well from S30. So if S30 can give me my confirmation, I'll be part of it. If it doesn't, there's nothing I can do. Oh, they're now dropping these guys. Yes, it is even dropping further as well. See, like what I was saying, if we could now like come here close and like take out that so we can sell. So it's happening, but we are not part of it. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna consider this as a missed trade. Let's see. But I'm not seeing it drop all the way, right? Like I highlighted with the analysis. I'm just seeing it give just a significant drop, something that is a bit ethical. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah, that move was a beautiful move. It's a move I would have liked to be part of. But I'm just gonna confirm what I'm seeing here. Okay, and then I put it here. So I'm just confirming the trade. Yeah. Be careful, baby girl. Okay, this is cool. Okay, cool, cool. Let's do that real quick. Duplicate for you. Yeah, gold. It looks like also left without us. So, okay. Just trying to confirm this 30 to see if we're gonna carry on selling or are we gonna get a buy soon. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a potential buy with US 30, so I just wanna confirm it. See if it's ready for me. Seeing a potential buy, right? So I want a confirmation. If I get my confirmation, then we are peshash for US 30. Let me show you here. So US 30, we have taken out liquidity. We are here in this. I'm looking forward to maybe reach this gap. That's if we do reach, right? But I am waiting for a confirmation in case it forms already. And then if it does form, then I'll be in the trade, right? Let's see, we've got this here, we've got this guy, got here. So with US 30, I'm now seeing SNQ around where I am. I'm seeing the confirmations forming anytime soon now. Sandy, wait, go to mama. Yes, baby girl, go to mama. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Still waiting for the confirmations. So we are now like in our fair value gap there. So okay, I'm gonna go in a buy.
Order filled. Order filled.
Get in my buy here. And I'll put my stop loss. Okay. So I got in my buy right there, right on paper trading at the same time. So I'm taking trades on all my accounts. So what do I have here? I am buying, so I should put a sell. Stop.
Order submitted.
Okay. So my sell stop is there in place. Remember, we also have what do you call it again? A running a trailing drawdown. So we should be mindful of what we are seeing, right? We really need to be mindful of our trades, our profits, our take profits. We have to be mindful of that.
Order filled.
Okay, so it has taken out my stop loss here. But is it okay? I'm gonna close all.
Order filled.
I'm gonna close and close. I want another confirmation in order for me to get involved. I think I should use a copier because I'm executing on take profit trader this side, and then this side I'm executing on Ninja Trader. So maybe if I can get a copier, it won't be that bad. Again, we're still waiting. We're still in our area where we could potentially reverse. If we do reverse sharp, if we don't, that's fine. It said that we lost or we didn't capture this trade here to drop. Look how beautiful it has dropped. It would have been nice to be part of that trade there, but we're not part of it. And gold, so far, it's not giving much. Yeah. So this guy, I'm still waiting. I want to have a good confirmation, then I'll see if we're going to be in it. So now, of course, I have to make sure my stop losses, my take profit, everything is there in place. Okay, so we're still waiting, still on the sidelines. We're still waiting, we're still waiting. Okay, Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I'm expecting us to pull up, go up, so to give us a confirmation. We are waiting for you. We are waiting for you. So you're waiting for a potential confirmation of this. We came into this guy, and then we've got this order block here. All right. So remember, guys, nothing here is financial advice. Um, Anything you see on this channel, it's all for educational purposes, right? I'm not saying go. I'm not sure about taking out the high, but I'm seeing it retrace, right? So that's what I want to see. I want to see a confirmation. If you give me my confirmation, then I can be part of it. I can be part of it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm getting my confirmation anytime now. Okay.
Order filled.
So I'm in my buy now. So my buy is about right there. My stop loss is here. Below the gap. And I'm looking for just for a pullback. Make sure my stop loss is there. I'm buying, so I should put a sell. Stop.
Order submitted.
Okay. Did I buy here? So I'm buying here. Stop loss is like right below here. Oh, it's because of this spread here. So it kind of like took it out. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm buying here. My stop loss is right below here. And then I'm expecting just a small pullback of some kind. Let's see. Making sure stop loss is there. It's important in case price impulsively goes breaks, then at least now you are not forcing anything, right? Yeah. So let's see.
Order filled.
Okay. So this trade idea for me, I'm no longer looking forward to it anymore. I'm no longer looking forward to it anymore. Even if you can see my risk is so small. I'm making sure I'm taking my small risks and I'm going forward, right? So per trade, I'm supposed to be risking $200. Only now I'm down with two trades, about 220 or so. But I hope I didn't put my stop loss very tight. So come on. Yeah, this trade idea for me, I'm no longer looking forward to it. But I'll leave this for the paper trading here, but I'm no longer looking forward to it, right? I am going to turn to something else. I've given it a chance twice, so I'm not going to force a bias in the trade. A bias. So let's see. So I have a potential sell with gold. So I'm waiting for it. Yeah, just close to my order block here. That's what I'm looking forward to with gold. If I can get myself from there, then that will be okay. Just put the volume down there. Zendaya, hey. Oh, I wish I had actually got the drop, guys. I am just rigged. This is the move I wanted to be part of. The drop from both of them. I've been talking about the drop from both of them. The drop, this drop. Appreciated, I would have appreciated that drop. Beautiful drop. Okay, so let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. So we are waiting. Okay, I've only with 30. Straight idea is no longer valid. So yeah, so we'll just be waiting then. Have to wait. Have to wait. That was a beautiful drop. It was a beautiful drop. So let's see. We are no longer looking forward to this year anymore. It was a good drop, but I was not part of it. I wanted to take out the high. That's where my error is, my issue is. I wanted to take out the high. We did not, so we didn't get to be part of that drop. So right now, I'm just waiting for gold. I want to see what gold will do. So let's see what gold will do. Excuse me. Okay. So far nothing. So we have to wait. We have to wait. We have to wait. Okay. Right now I'm looking at NASDAQ at the same time. So I want to see if um, this was not a pullback because remember I wanted with I'm saying gold with US 30. I'm looking for buys and we are having SMT with NASDAQ. So I'm just having to I just want to see if we are really gonna reverse or we are just playing games. Yeah. So let's just see if we are playing games or if we are going to really reverse. Nothing. So it's not giving us any potential reversal here. You can see we've taken out this low. So can we have potential pullback maybe? So let's see. Let's see. Where is NASDAQ? NASDAQ is here. Okay, NASDAQ. Okay, we are still waiting. We're still waiting. See, we've got a small gap here. If you look, look at this gap here. But I would like the price to actually tell us if it's willing to buy or if it's just doing this, because 30 is the one that played games with us. 30, we're expecting it to buy, but it's not. So let's see, maybe if NASDAQ is going to give us the move. Let's see if NASDAQ is going to give us the move. Let me calculate. So see if we can be ready for this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna trade the other account. I'm just gonna focus on the funded account, right? I'm not gonna trade the other one. I'm gonna focus on the funded, and then from tomorrow I will have the copy. I'll make sure I've got a copy. Then I can, when I'm trading one, I don't have to worry about the other. Tomorrow I'm not trading. So the CPI tomorrow. So I'll have to see on Wednesday. This that sell, guys. That sell. I don't have to be part of a sell. I would love to be part of that drop. We just didn't get a pullback, so yes, indeed. Okay, so let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Gold at the moment is still waiting for it to come in that gap there so we can drop the way it's just been doing this year. Today is just another weird day, I would say. It's just another weird day. I don't think I'm gonna get to 9:30. If I don't have a trade at 9:30, I'll be done, meaning in 30 minutes. I'll be done. I'll come back in New York tomorrow. I'm not gonna trade the other account. The other account, I'll have to trade it the next day. Excuse me. Hmm. Where was this? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I've downgraded the quality. It's gonna be 720 now. So yeah, let's see how this one goes then. Okay, so with NASDAQ, I'm expecting a buy from, I'm gonna show you from where. Called this not respecting any of my gaps today. It's not even coming to them. Yes, I go up. Why don't you go home? Where's your mama? She wants to sleep. So. No, she sleeps and sleep. I'm looking for, actually took it down recently, but okay. So I'm expecting a buy from like this order block here, right? It's actually in the high time frame. It's not yet. It's still in that gap, remember? Gap we were talking about. Yeah, so I'm still having potential moves from inside this gap, yeah. So you see, we came to this guy here. So I'm just trying to see if we are gonna get any form of buy or I am looking forward to it. Go to mama. So you wanted to be here with me? Okay, so let's see. Let's see if it gives. If it doesn't give, it's okay. There's nothing we can do. So I'm trying to see something here. I want to confirm this US30 buy. Just give me a second. We'll be waiting for you to see if it's going to go a little bit lower. If it doesn't, then that's okay. We have also formed a gap here, so we could even reverse and go. So it's important to take note of that. So let's see. So yeah, we're still waiting, guys. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. We are still waiting. Okay, not sure. Yeah, files I'm looking for, failing to find them. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here you are. Okay, 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 finally. Let's see. And then, probably not on streaming, yeah. Okay, the internet is still there. So why are you not loading? Yeah. Okay. Hey, oops, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna mute. So we're just waiting for a setup, guys. Waiting for gold, and we're waiting for London. I'm saying London for NASDAQ. NASDAQ, we could be potentially looking for buys with NASDAQ, with gold potential sells. So we are just waiting. Let's see. Okay, come this side. Go around. That's what we are looking for. So I'm seeing potential buys with NASDAQ. What's wrong? Yeah, you're gonna have to keep quiet with me. No, Zilly. No, no. So what you're doing now? You're making a mess. So I'm just confirming it. Just confirming it. guys, my cam is no longer camming. Okay, guys, as we wait for it to reconnect, I'm still just confirming on my side. Okay. I'm not sure now what's stopping this thing here. So I'm going to restart the cam and see. But it looks like my internet is slowing down now. I don't know why it's slowing down. Even TradingView itself. Come on. Yeah, this laptop cam is bad, guys. That is an understatement. Okay, let's see. Looking forward to buy with NASDAQ. So let's see. We're about to have our opening bell. So let's see if it's going to come into our entry and then we do the right thing, or is it just playing around, right? Where is NASDAQ? Open with NASDAQ on this chart here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to us maybe just to sweep this low and buy. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. So yes, indeed. Okay. Okay. So my buy is going to be just it sweeping that low, right? So I'll do this here somewhere. And then my stop loss just somewhere there. Then we'll be targeting back up when I take out the highs there. So we are just Give me a second here. Just gonna confirm. Okay. So you can even put in an order limit. Make sure it is a stop loss, it is a take profit. In about 2 minutes, we're about to have our opening bell. So I'm gonna risk about 270 with this one, yeah.
Order submitted.
Okay.
Order filled.
And triggered.
Order filled.
Make sure my stop loss is in place.
Order canceled.
So I'm buying. Press sell stop.
Order submitted.
We don't want any surprises, right? So my stop loss is there. We are in. I hope I'm in here. Or comes in here. So okay, let's see. So on the funded account that we're in, we're currently floating about 300. So let's see. No, I can't focus on both. Okay, let's keep in mind of the opening, I'm saying the opening bell. What do you call it? Our trailing drawdown. We don't want to mess up. So right now I see we are floating maximum account is 5.4. So if we keep that in mind, it will help us not go over, right? So opening bell is in about 5 seconds. So let's see. So I see 5.6. I mean, like 600 is the one we went high. So about we're on 1.4 right now. Let's see, 1.18. Guys, I am thinking of up 2K now. Is it 2K? I'm gonna close it.
Order filled.
I'm gonna close it because I saw 1.8. Right. I'm gonna close it. I saw 1.8 for the reason if I'm on 1.8, I've got 800. I can't go back. So it's probably gonna carry on going up, but I think I'm okay. I don't want to mess up the drawdown because let's make can I make an example? If price goes to 2000 and goes back to break even, I would have lost my account. Right. So it's probably gonna carry on buying. Look at this pullback right now that we're having. So if I was in this pullback right now, yeah, my trading drawdown would take me out. So I want to make sure I'm taking solid steps. I saw 1.8. So meaning right now my trading drawdown is about 800 from my normal 2000 right now. So now I've got 1.6 or so to trade. Guys, we made 1.1. Look, we're even back to break even. I'm happy with my call, guys. I would have lost the account while I am trading live here because of the trailing drawdown. Do you see it, Pips? Yeah, yeah, I can. But do you, this trade, right? It went to 1 to 51, 1.8. Yeah, 51.8. So if it came back just to break even and then $200 less, I would have lost the account because it's trailing, it's intraday trailing. So I just took my reaction, guys, and I'm happy. I took my reaction and I'm happy. Paper trading, that's a paper trading account. The real results on the bottom there. I'm up 1.3, right, on this funded account right now. It's 1.1. Okay, I see here. Okay, 1.1, sorry. So, uh, yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, if it probably kept on going further, we would have done our first withdrawal. Because we're about 200, 300 away from being able to be eligible for withdrawal. But we are not forcing anything here. We're not forcing anything, right? We are not forcing anything. We are up 1,100. So now, again, my risk is going to be $200. $200, I am not going to force anything. I am now looking at, do you see, we even came back. So meaning this entry I was getting in was a retracement entry. It wasn't a reversal entry. Because if it was really a reversal, it was supposed to have short, and carried on buying. But we were able just to make our profits and trading drawdown. Remember, guys, we are trying to take solid steps forward, solid steps forward. We cannot afford to hold price go up and come back down because of our trading drawdown. So, yeah, eating that small move, I'll show you it where I got in and where I went out. But I don't want to get distracted right now, but I'll show you before we I want to look at gold. I want to see if gold might give a potential entry. So with gold, I had a potential drop, right? And it looks like it might give us that drop. So if we do get that drop and we make even 1.1, 1.5 from this trade, we'll be able to withdraw about $200 like now, right? If we don't, it's okay. We come back another time, right? Hmm? If I close it at 1.8, right now, no, it's 1.6. No, it's 1.2. It's an intraday trading drawdown. So an intraday trading drawdown, what it does is from break even it's 50K, right? And then I've got $2,000 as my buffer, which reaches to $48,000. So if I go up by 100, now my trading drawdown, Zendaya, no, now my trading drawdown it's no longer at 48,000, but it's now at 48,100. And then it's going to trail until I've made $2,000. If I've reached $2,000, then it's going to remain at $50,000. If I make $6,000, I make $7,000, it's still going to remain. Yes. And I come back to break even. I've lost the account. Yeah. Do you see? So that choice, that decision of seeing, okay, we're at 1.8, I'm seeing at 1.2, I'm like, nope, let him go out. I don't want to, even if it's just a retracement, we cannot afford to do that. You see? So now, so since we saw 1.8, right, that means that the difference between this, it's about 700. So from 2000 or 2000 buffer, subtract 700, I've got 1,300. If I go 1,300 from what I have right now, I can lose the account. Negative 1,300 from what I have, I can lose the account. So that's why I always like to create a buffer. I always like to say, okay, my target when I make $5,000. Once I make $5,000, it allows me to have a buffer. I can withdraw. I can play even if I make an error of a $500. It's fine. It's not going to be on my neck. So right now we are up about 1.1 in the funded account. So let's just see. We will just be taking my risk is going to be $200 with every account with every trade. So make sure I take A setups. I keep on just taking solid steps moving forward, solid steps moving forward. This would have been more if this was a retracement entry. If it was a reversal, yeah, I know we would have probably been holding maybe even $3,000 or $4,000 right now after the buffer, but it was a retracement. So that small pullback is the one that gave us that amount. So Anyway, um, let's have a look. Gold, 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 gold. I'm trying to see if we are gonna get a sell. So we end up and does it update it live on the? Let me just see on TechProof Trader itself, so we can be accurate about this. It doesn't show the trading. Okay, so meaning you have to be calculating it yourself. Anyway, okay, let's carry on. Let's carry on. So with gold, I was still expecting price to come there, but am I still expecting it? Yeah, I am. I'm still expecting it to come there. Um, if it does come, that's okay. If it doesn't, that's fine too. Because go 1, 2, 1, 2. I've got this here. So 1, 2. So where's 200 here? Just back down here. How much should that be? Okay. So I'm gonna need a confirmation in this one then. So gold potentially still a retracement, and then we go down, right? In fact, could even choose not to get in there because of the small pull we've done, but even if we get in, that's okay. We'll still be looking forward to our confirmation so that we can trade low, we can drop, right? Yeah, yeah, I'm great. I'm so glad I went out of that trade. So glad I went out. Yeah, guys. Yeah, no, man. This trailing drawdown thing, it's not serious, guys. It's not serious. I know after I reached like 52K, it will stop, but 52K is not enough as a buffer, guys. It's not enough. So even if fine, whatever we make above, we withdraw it, stop at 2K the buffer, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If we can withdraw maybe twice, 3 times, that's fine. Remember, guys, nothing on the stream is my disclaimer. My disclaimer was lagging a bit, so let's see if it can come now. Problem is that I don't know why does it lag, so it makes the stream even look bad now with the lagging. So I rather just not put it for now. Or maybe I'll get some. I'll get one that doesn't use much. Goodness, why did it not just carry on going up? Straight. Got a retracement. So let's see. I know for if I'd actually taken the same trade, maybe the same contracts for the other one, maybe it would have been able to come out. Probably it would even be able to make enough, but uh, yeah, it's all good. Okay, this is done. I don't need you anymore. Uh, you are the same thing. You are the same thing. Let us go to the other guys. I have to see other keys here. I'll remove you here. I need to, yeah, my DAX need to be on a roll so I don't get any errors. Yeah. So guys, yeah, we are up about 1.1 on the funded account. Where is 30? Let me see what 30 is doing. I haven't looked at him. For 9.1, which is 2000 from where we are, from 1.8. Day, instant. Yeah, I want to update it, but it is. It's done. It can't go to 49. And I shouldn't allow it to do so. By my risk, every trade I take, I should make sure I'm following my trading plan. Thirty is giving off bearish moves, guys. US 30, I'm looking at it, it's giving off bearish moves, like potential bearish moves, like maybe a continuation drop. That's what I'm seeing with 30. Like a continuation drop, maybe even to this area here, or even lower. I don't even see this as a high probability anymore. Potentially lower. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing with 30. But entry, I don't see an entry. I don't see an area to get in. So excuse me. So yeah, I don't. If it does give a sell, I would know where I would want to get in a sell from. But at the moment, yeah, let me just be like let me be prepared for that potential sell. Right, so I'm gonna put in a alert here. Then I'll, if it gives the confirmations and the reasons for the sell, then I will introduce it onto the chat. Remember, guys, nothing on the channel is financial advice. Everything you see here, it is all for educational purposes and entertainment, right? It is not for you to take any financial decisions based on the information you get here. So make sure before you take a trade or you make any financial decision, you have made sure you've made your proper financial research. I am not regulated by any by the FSCA or by any financial board. So make sure that you do and follow proper research, right? Okay, so gold, I do have a potential sell. I did highlight. Let's go back here. This will be my last day, my last trade for the day. This will be my last trade for the day. So will be my last trade for the day. I'll be risking about 200. So from this area to there, that's why I'm expecting it. Sometimes that. Get a confirmation, that will be good. We'll be taking a shot. So let me just put this guy here, but I'll be waiting for a confirmation. I will take it out if the confirmation does show. Yeah. Remember, we've got a 1 hour fair value gap here. So we are looking forward for price to come into the 1 hour. Yeah. And I am having it from the bottom here to there because with gold sometimes can give you a confirmation before it gets to the gap. So you've got to be prepared for that potential outcome. Hey, what did you put that? I'm getting short. Pick it up. Okay. Okay. So with gold, I'll be waiting for a confirmation. I'm not also just gonna get in. I'll be waiting for confirmation. I want a confirmation. Yeah. And now we should make sure we're taking solid steps. We don't want any errors, right? We don't want any issue here. So okay. Okay. Like I said, US 30, if you look at US 30, the way it's dropping, I'm just seeing bearish price action. But just to get involved, it's difficult, right? Look how impulsive it's doing its thing. So I'm seeing a lot of bearish price action here from US 30. Yeah, like serious bearish price action. So at the moment, there's nothing we can do. Okay, that is gold being alerted. So we should just be on the sidelines waiting to see. So let's see. We are still waiting with gold. We are still waiting. Yeah, it stops. Then I've got 3,000 buffer. Yeah. So we draw the $1,000, then I will have 2,000 buffer. NASDAQ ended up going back up, but still not convincing. The sell from the top was a beautiful one. I'll be honest with you. That was a beautiful one. The sell from the top. But I think I just was too slow to react to the sell. So let's see. excuse me. So we're still waiting for gold. Give us a clean and beautiful confirmation, or then we can get in nicely. Things that with this one here, with the US 30 NASDAQ, this is why we even got in, right? Is because I was aware we're about to have our opening bell. And if we got our opening bell, a time for confirmation won't happen. So the only thing is either you get in or you get you stay on the side, or you get in what you call it, a risk entry, right? But making sure you've got your stop loss so that it doesn't give you surprises. Yes. What happened? Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, it gives us a clean and a beautiful confirmation. Gold should do that. A nice clean confirmation. So it's coming, but let's get ready. Let's see, it's coming. If you don't get a confirmation, we are not in, guys. Okay, I've got an area where I'm interested to get involved, so I'm waiting still. You can see it's trying to be impulsive there, so we are waiting, we are watching you. Make sure I put a stop loss. Or just create an order limit. I think an order limit will be clean. So it's one contract, okay? The value of one contract keeps on going up and down. So
Order submitted.
I've put my contract. So we'll see. So I'm risking, it says 190. Okay. And if I get even a good confirmation, then I can even put my stop loss back to break even, making sure that we are keeping and preserving. Right. So let's see. No, am I? Yeah, it's a limit. But say when it comes, it triggers it, and then yeah. The type of price action we are getting here, it is the type of price action. If you look at this, look at this. Yeah, make sure your stop loss is in place, guys. Well, remember, nothing here is financial advice again. So we are only just sharing our journey here. I should say. Zendaya, you're making noise. Yes, so let's see. There is some other price action there. So let's see. Okay, that's your objective. So do what you gotta do. Do what you need to do. We are waiting for you. We are waiting for you. And then we are waiting for you. Oh, okay. I think there's a nice moving from NASDAQ. Um, yeah, I don't want to put so much focus on one instrument and then desert the others, right? Excuse me. So come on, gold. They're waiting for you, gold. Ah, we are waiting for you, gold. Okay, let's see. Still waiting, we're still waiting. Okay, might be coming. So let's see. Okay. I'm looking at my gold and my GC. I'm having divergence between the two, and I've got an order limit. So if that is happening for me, I am going to be, I'm gonna have to be very cautious. In fact, I'm gonna remove my order limit, and then, so my order limit is like this here, but let me show you GC so you can see what I mean. Right, GC is about to take out the high while this one is not yet about to take out the high. So I am not going to be triggered while price is not yet in the area. I analyze using order. So I am not going to have price come and trigger me. Yeah, look at this here. This is at the very same time frame, and look what is happening. You see, we are about to go above. Look where we are here. So I'm just gonna cancel my order limit.
Order cancelled.
You probably hear it, but I don't. Yeah, when it gets there and then I get my confirmation, then I will choose to get in, right? Because I don't want to be triggered in while this one is not yet in. By the time this one gets in, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We don't want errors. We don't want mistakes, right? We don't want problems. So we are making sure, we want to make sure We are up so far 1.1 on the funded account. Started today. It's like started just a few minutes ago. The stream was actually delayed because of um, I was actually signing the contract. So um, let's see if the trade goes well. We could be able to withdraw today. If not, no pressure. Yeah. But honestly, today setups there were, but yeah, it's a lousy day. That's what I'll say. For example, I had about 2 or 3 setups were okay, but did not get in. Okay, but did not get in. I didn't get my confirmation. I didn't get to the area. So it's just been a slow day, but for a Monday, guys, it is good. It is actually very good for a Monday. So we have to wait and see. While we're waiting for that one, I'm just having a look. I'm having a look. I don't want to miss out on setups from other um, trades, right? From other instruments. So let's see if they do present. Nothing right now. US 30, US 30, we've just like had a pullback, some other serious pullback, right? Make sure I'm gonna let the around the prices. Let okay. That's NASDAQ. US 30. You see, guys, this pullback to this order block was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're not just part of it, but we were part of the reaction from here going up before we came back down. So, which is not bad. That's what we ate, but we want a good, solid move. A move when we get in, price moves, and like the other trades that we've been trading the past 2 days, right? I mean, yesterday and was it yesterday? No, I'm calling it yesterday because I'm looking at this a previous session, which was Friday in London. So that's what we are looking forward to. If we can have something like that. So this order block did its job. It was not responsible for pushing price all the way there to the bottom there, but it did its job. And if you were in and you did not capitalize with that there, you really need to look at your targets. You need to look at your executions, improve on those things that will help you be able to make the most out of the move. Because it's not every day we're gonna get a big move like this. It's not every day we will even be part of that move. I mean, we were in this move, but it was in US 30. This one here, if you look at this day here, but we only ate from here to there, which is something. All right, that was the last previous session that I was talking about, I was referring to. But you should not want to dictate where the market should go and when and no, no. You are allowing price to print and show. You are allowing price to print and show. You are not there to dictate, I should go here. No, no. You are there to say, okay, does it have my order block maybe? Does it have my A? Does it have my B? Does it have my D and E? Sharp, it has them. Let me get in. That's my factors of confluence. And what am I targeting? This and this and that. Sharp. You are not responsible for where price needs to book. You are not responsible for that. You are responsible for what you've studied and made sure that you've got an edge of. You've seen your competitive advantage over it. So take what is yours. And you taking what is yours is you understanding that there is things which are not yours. If you try taking something that's not yours, you'll get banned. You will get banned. So you have to make sure you take what is yours. Make sure. So just go back and wait for Ugolide. Gold, 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 gold. See if it is gonna come. If it doesn't come, yeah, it's okay. 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 In 15 minutes, if I don't get a trade in 15 minutes, I am ending the session. I'm closing off the day at 4:30. That will be my time. Then it will be 10:30 that time there. So if you don't get a trade by that time, yeah. Wow. Can I say something? It's not confirm something here. Okay. That's if we do. So let's see. I'm just trying to see here what's the plan for NASDAQ. That's what I'm trying to have a look at right now. So we are waiting. Okay, let's see. Come on. Why don't you load? Okay, so NASDAQ, I'm trying to see if we can have a continuation buy. Let me go on the, yeah, I want to see if we can have a continuation buy here. But I'm looking forward or waiting for the buy to see if it's going to be given, right? Okay. Yes, NASDAQ. Okay, I think I might be getting the confirmations. So I want to buy, I want to sell to buy, right? So I want to see if it's going to give me a confirmation. Let's see if it gives. It doesn't give. I'm okay.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm in a sell now. I'm going to put I'm selling, so I should put a buy. Stop.
Order submitted.
So I'm in a sell right now. So we've taken out our high there. So I'm expecting us to give a drop a bit. Expecting us to sell a bit there. Let's drop. We are like on $10 right now. Let's drop. So my stop loss is above this high here. So if we can have a nice drop, maybe something like this here, that won't be bad. Do I have this one? I've got one, I've got two. I've got this here. Okay. So let's see. My stop loss is very tight. Very tight. Give me a confirmation. Give me a confirmation.
Order filled.
Okay. Hit my SL, so that's fine. That's okay. So I think I might be done for the day. I'm up 800. I don't want to miss a good day. I am happy with what I have here. Gold, I'd say it at half past. I'm going to get a confirmation. If I do get a confirmation, I'll be in. But I see it's. I said in 15 minutes at that time. So right now I'm seeing we've got about 10 minutes left. I personally don't think I'll have my setup presented in 10 minutes. So I want to leave a good day. Good day. Right now I've got about $1,000 buffer left. So yeah, let's have a new day. London, we come through, right? Let me launch the app so I can rate myself. VS code. For opportunity to run away with a good day, run away with a good day. Don't run away with a good day. So right now I only have $1,000 buffer because of the trading. So I need to make sure I deliver. I keep on taking solid steps, protect what I have. Take a step, protect what I have. That's what I need to do, right? And that's what you also need to do. But whatever it is that you trade, that's what you need to do. I'm just grateful for being able to make that judgment when I saw that judgment and I said, okay, nope, it's enough. Otherwise, we'd have been talking a different story right now. We'd have been talking a whole different story right now. So it's good to acknowledge what could have so that you stay away from that, right? So otherwise, you won't be grateful for what you have. Mm. Okay, so we're just waiting for the app to launch. While we are waiting, guys, today, for someone to even believe we made profits on a day like this, the way we are just ranging, we're going up, we're going down, we're going up, we're going down. We were expecting a day like this. It's not a shocker, but let us have a good day. And then you see how we can make the most out of it. We are dropping, but we are ranging. We're also not dropping nicely. We are not. We want clean price action. So it's always good. Some may have even stayed out today. Right. A good friend of mine I was with earlier, they stayed out. They said, okay, now they can see that if, the market is not producing price action, good price action. So if we were able to do something like this, we should be grateful for it, right? Otherwise, we can end up giving everything back to the market. Then it's going to be a different story. It's going to be a different story. So you don't want to be a victim to that. So we are going to rate ourselves now. You can see my eyes are even red, guys. Yeah, you can see my eyes are red. So cool. Let's rate ourselves. Our previous session, guys, was good, which was London session. London session was good. Our performance was very good. Did we pray for guidance? Yes, we did, right? And also, this is gradient. Gradient is my performance scale, right? Monitor. So what it does is it's consistently monitoring your performance and it allows you to be in the favorable conditions for you to be able to trade. So yeah, if you look on top here, we've got our rank, right? So our rank is from amateur to skilled to elite to grandmaster, then legendary. So if you look at the results that we are producing now, they're not bad. They are okay. But imagine once we are at skilled. Right now, we have been actually doing very, very well, right? So imagine if we're able to keep up that performance, we'll be able to gain even more than we can even think we could gain, right? So we've got amateur. For me to graduate or to move over from amateur to skilled, what I need is, see, I'm looking aside, let me swap this one so you can see me looking there. Yes. What we need is um, 42 streaks. So how do you get one streak? It's if you followed your trading plan to about a distinction, right? You've got a distinction of your trading plan, 80% to 100%. If you go below that, you get a strike, which is that thing. So let's say you are at 41. You are literally left with only one session in order for you to move over from amateur to skilled, and then you get a strike, which is maybe you're already on 3 and then you go to 4. It will clean this all to 0. So what does that mean now? When you get to 0, you have to start again. So this will keep you to be straight, to have your ducks in a row. When you get a setup, you get in your setup. When you make sure the setup follows your rules, it has the things that you need to get involved, right? So yes, so and then when you get streaks, this bar moves. So the goal is for it, you can see where it is right now. Then you see it move. The goal is for it to reach the end there, right? So did I pray for guidance through the Holy Ghost? Yes, I did. I went out, but I came back and I sat down and I made sure I did pray. Did I trade only documented setups? Yes, I did. For both setups, the winning and the losing, the winning, I was literally looking for it. Like I was looking for it, then I found it, and then I actually got involved. That went right. So that's good. Did I check the correct number of trades? Yes, I did. Took only 2. Did I trade on a valid day? That means that did we have a red folder news or any public holidays, right? The red folder news, so just number of red folder news must be high impact red folder news. Did we have that today? It's a Monday. Nope, we did not. So what do we want now? What do we want to see? We will move over to the next thing. Did I trade on a valid day? Yes, we did. So yeah, I am definitely going to stream until I get maybe 3 payouts. And then I'm no longer going to be streaming as consistent. I'll focus on making videos, right? I will stream for myself, and then I'll be now posting the after effect math, right? The aftermath. after 3 payouts. So that's my goal, right? Getting 3 payouts from this. Let's say, for example, I managed to get 3 payouts this week. That means that this will be my last week streaming, right? Then from there on, I'm just gonna focus on trading normal. At the same time, I'll focus on making recording how I performed. Then I'll be giving that form of update, creating new content, right? At the moment, um, there's not much people, so those were able to see the streams. That is good. They're able to gain value from them. Some were able to take good trades from them. That is good. Some were able to do the right thing. That is good. But yeah, I'll build the crowd and then wait for the anticipation. Then I will then drop maybe a streaming season or whatever it is. But yeah, my goal is to have 3 payouts live. Then I am done, right? Then I'll move over to different type of content. Punctuality, punctuality was good. It's not A plus plus, but it is an A because I've been coming way earlier. For example, I think the reason why my eyes are even red, I did mention I've been seated here since 4. In fact, when 3, I woke up at 3, then I couldn't sleep. I tried napping and then I couldn't. Then I prayed with my wife, and then after that, I read my scriptures. When I came and sat here, I was around 4 at that time. So, and also I wanted to look. I did when I wake up early because there was work I wanted to do earlier on Saturday, but I couldn't do it because Sunday I don't work on Sundays. So um, yeah, I'm exhausted. I've been seated here since 4. I think I have my first screenshot when I sat down here. I think it was about like 7 minutes past 4 or whatever it is, right? So yeah, I am exhausted. Here on the right, we've got um, our previous sessions, what do you call it? Performance, which we would like to be or beat, right? Um, so my setup execution for the first trade was good. For the second one, which we just took now, was also good. I'll put it as an A. I'll put it as an A. So discipline, we're gonna keep it there. Did I journal? Oh man. So and which is slash capturing, meaning if I see something interesting, I note it down. No, I didn't. I did want to, but I had a bit of my daughter was here and I do stuff. I wanted to, the ones I set up, I saw, which I said I want to capture, not trade, but capture, and I'm going to work on it and see, right? Because I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. So that's gonna give me a B. So meaning that's going to prevent me from even getting a full score today. Meaning I should, yeah, I should try to be, you know, to be on point, right? Missed setups. Um, Missed setups, guys. So missed setup is not a setup that didn't come and trigger you, and no, no, no. Missed setup is a setup that did everything you wanted, but you were not part of it. Yes, I did have one. I did have one that fell, the first sell of NASDAQ before we had, yeah, yeah. So I'll give a B for that one there. Did I rest according to plan? Yes, I did. I did. Did my stop? This one, so far, every trade I've taken has a stop loss and a take profit. So that is good. Did I follow my mechanical? Price did not really reach to a point where I can do that, but making that decision making which I made by seeing 1.8 and then seeing it come back to 1.4, 1.3, I'm like, no, 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 let me close. That's why I thought I closed at 1.3, but by the time I closed, it was 1.1, right? So I was trying to make sure I don't have that buffer go against me, the trading program. So I'll give that a A. So what was the lesson here? So what did we, oh, therefore our discipline is a B. So where did we slack here? Where did we slack? Um, by missed setups. We slacked by missed setup. Setup execution, we actually improved, but we slacked by missed setup, right? Um, yeah, which is here. And then also capturing, we did not capture. So also, if you go back to our setups here, I think, guys, I was not supposed to even overstrain myself. Yeah, we've got a good day, but a day like this, I already see the same way I was able to tell how New York is going to be from trading only London. And I said, I'm not going to trade New York. It's the same thing I was able to see today. But I think maybe being excited because of the funded account, I said, okay, let me trade. Right. But I don't think I should be able to force like that. Right. If I get a trade, if I'm able to see that, okay, these conditions are not conditioning, let me what? I am going to step back and I should actually stick to that. It should not happen only for a session, but even if it's the whole day and I come and see, okay, there's nothing, I should actually make sure I stick to my rules and step back, right? So, because if I don't and then I have a bad day, then guess what's going to happen? One rule that I mess up that's going to take away all the hard work which I did the whole of last week and this week. So I don't want to experience that. So that is what's going to force me to stick to the plan. Not even force me, I want to stick to my plan. Right? I mean, I'm so close. And then why should I mess up? So meaning I should actually stick to my plan. Um, Okay, so we just talked about it, which is the lesson here, which was when you see a day which isn't favorable, step aside. Let's put that in bold. Step aside. So now you're probably going to ask yourself, let's say maybe you get your point, you've done out two payouts, second payout, third payout. You'll be like, why is there always something to learn? Yes, there is always something to learn. You can never, the problem is if you don't learn, you're going to let go of other things. Then you're now forced to experience them so you can learn them. So it's almost like trading is almost like you've got five pit bulls pulling a different direction and you're holding them. And if you choose to not focus on and say, okay, this one has been, I was able to hold it for 3 sessions, so I'm not going to focus on it anymore. It will go, it will leave, and it can end up biting someone, and then you get arrested, and then you go to jail, and then you get a criminal record, and then your life is over, and then just like that, right? So you don't want that. There's always lessons to be learned, even when you are winning. And I've not seen much from. I've seen here and there from big traders, but I'm showing the reality of trading. I am literally showing you that there is lessons each and every day. Hence, you need something like I'm saying as if this is available. You need gradient, something that is there that is consistently monitoring you, even when you're winning. You need to monitor. Okay, I think it's back. Okay, so this is what I was saying, that just make sure you're doing the right thing, guys. Make sure you're doing the right thing. I'm exhausted. I was literally tempted to close the stream, but let me just finish up, right? Um, so that's the lesson. When you see a day which isn't favorable, step aside. If it's a session, step aside. If it's a week, step aside. But we are intraday traders, so it's rare for us to have a whole week where we don't trade, right? Yeah. So we've got a grade A again. We've got a strict 9, guys. For me right now, I want to get to strict 42. I know by the time I get to strict 42, I don't even know how many payouts will be there. So I don't. The focus is on the money. The focus is on the craft. The focus is making sure that you are in good condition. You being in good condition is going to bring forth good money, all right, or cash. But if you're not in the zone, if you're not in the right place, if you are having problems, you are not able to put them aside and then focus, then step aside. Literally, step aside. Choose a slide on the side, right? Just go on the side so that you can be able to have another day to be able to trade, right? So we are doing well, guys. We are literally doing very well. I am glad. I'm happy with this. So we've got 9 strikes. So we're looking forward to get to 42. So we'll see that, right? If it's your first time being here, guys, thank you for joining. Appreciate you. And those who are regulars, thank you as well for joining and watching this work. Uh, happen in real life and happen like as we grow together, right? Um, tomorrow is CPI, guys. I am gonna take a day off. Um, yeah, I'm probably gonna take a day off. Um, yeah, I just have to stick to that, right? I'll take a day off and we'll see what will happen. I would have loved to trade London, but yeah, I think I'll just step aside and then I'll probably see you on Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday, I'll see you Thursday, I'll see you Friday. So that would be good. That would be actually good. So, um, yeah, guys, um, do the right thing and remember, guys, you know the words that are about to come. It's only gonna get better, right? It's only gonna get better.